Hi everybody, it's me, Andy. How are you all doing? How's it going? Thanks for turning up. And thanks for the subscription, Psychedelic Sally. 3 months. Boom. Is it too dark, chat? I think it's alright. It's a bit more moody than I was expecting, because I don't really know how to work a camera. Banjo's better. I took the armrest off and it sounds fine now. So there's no more pretty armrest here. That's where it goes. Yeah, I don't think it's too dark. I think it's alright. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We can work with it, chat. We can do it. Hi, Sam. It looks like we're all lifting together in here. What? You're making a cool joke. Why have I got my headphones on? Oh, because it's dark and moody. I get it. That took a while. So I think JD might turn up sometime. No, I've got the camera a bit further back because I think he's gonna. He is here. Well, he went out to get supplies, and I think he's gonna come back and join in. If you're listening, feel free. I think, can I, oh. Why am I asking you permission, chat? Oh, lots of lovely people. So I'm gonna try Roll Northumbria again. Because I've been practicing it. And I'm feeling better because I've kind of fixed my banjo. And we'll go from there. Great. Right, I'm going to start. I'm going to start with Roll Northumbria by the Dreadnoughts, and we'll see how it goes. 'Twas late '65 at the Overseas Yard. She was commissioned to haul the black tar, build the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians they closed the Red Sea, and a call came on high from the powers that be, to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial call. She was the tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of Hull. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine, and watched as the giant sat down in the Tyne. What lay ahead could no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burned down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll. So come all you good workmen, beware the command that comes down high from the desk of a man who's never held steel or torch in his hands. Roll Northumbria, roll. For atop a wild breaker, the cracks in her frame spilled her black guts all across the wild main, and she limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll. Ooh, hello, what's going on here? Thanks for the follow, Alex Ross 87, and thanks whoever gifted that sub. Was that a quiet sub? Was that a quiet gifter? Is that what happened? To Steamac, enjoy that, and thanks for the follow, Bananas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks everybody. That went much better than the last time I tried it. I was practicing. I've been practicing my instrument, haven't I? I've been doing it. I just missed out a chorus, but nobody noticed. You always misheard that as Wallacey because it mentions the Mersey. Yeah, me and Anathema are kind of having a look, and it's possibly a mispronunciation of something anyway, but it's not Wallacey. Does Wallacey have a port? I don't think Wallacey has a port. Or a shipyard? I don't know. Yeah, pretty chill. Pretty chill little tune. I'm really enjoying that one. I need to retune this a little bit. Please don't break. Is anything anybody wants to hear? I'm just going to play stuff off my list, really, until JD maybe turns up. Intense banjo face. You'd love Jolly Rouge if it's an option. I think I might save it until if maybe JD turns up. If he doesn't, I'll do it before I stop. I promise. Is there a donation link, by the way? I think there should be in the information. Thunder. Check below. Check below the stream. There's some buttons. There should be a Stream Elements donation link, right? Down there, maybe. Or Hills of Mexico. I can play that. I would like to play that. That is a good shout. Wellerman Hills. Let's go. Oh yeah, I might try that too, Morningstar. Thanks for the follow, 13th Cat. Thanks, Sam. Thanks for orange texting me. I might do the Dead South one too. JD might turn up, Arian. If he does, I'll open your box and it's going to be great. I promise. If you're still around, good to see you though. Yeah, it might go better than it did last time. Let's find the song. I can lie, Jack. Or else Sam's gonna come. He's gonna come round your house in the night, and he's gonna find your kitchen, and he's gonna mess up all your pots and pans, and then he's gonna jump out the window. That's what's gonna happen if you don't be responsible. What, bloomers? What did you just say? I think I'm angry. Whoa, calm down, chat. Calm down. Time out, bloomers. Don't time out, bloomers. Jaffas are pretty great. But you love what you love. You think what you think. It's just your opinion, man. It's just your opinion. I saw some pineapple Jaffa cakes in the shop the other day, but I didn't buy them. I should have. I don't know if they're good. They were on offer as well, but I didn't get it. Yes, Diana. What timeline are we in? A pineapple one's good. I like pineapple a lot. Rich tea are probably the least exciting biscuit I can immediately think of. I really like rich teas. I think they're a very important part of the biscuit verse. They're just like a really staple. Like they taste amazing, especially with a cup of tea. Do you not like rich teas, Sam? I'm going to play this song and then we're going to talk about more biscuit stuff. This is Hills of Mexico. It's an old American song. that again. When in old Fort Worth in 1883, some old Mexican cowboy came stepping up to me, saying, "How are you, young fella? How would you like to go and to spend another season 'neath them hills in Mexico?" Well, I had no employment, and up to him did say, "It's according to your wages, according to your pay." He said, "I'll pay to you good wages, and often too, you know, if you'll spend another season 'neath them hills in Mexico." Well, I went up to that cowboy and I offered him my hand, and he gave a string of horses so old they couldn't stand, and I nearly starved to death, boys, and I mean to let you know that I never saved a dollar 'neath them hills in Mexico. Well, I sent up for my wages, on a steamboat I did go. Now them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow, on that God-forsaken fortune 'neath them hills in Mexico. Thanks everybody. It's very amusing trying to read and play music at the same time. Alex Ross. By the way, the Discord server is a very nice place and everyone in it is very nice. You heard that, chat? Thanks very much for that. That makes me feel better about my life. I do love our Discord. You're all very important. Earnestly. Thanks for the sub, 13th Cat. Thanks for that. Welcome to Chatlingtonshire. Yeah. Welcome to Chillbury town in Chatlingtonshire. Maybe that's it. Maybe we can make a map. Somebody can draw a map. That would be funny. Thanks for the follows. Stone Golem, love the name. I'm a damn unicorn as well. Maybe we could make a map of Chatlingtonshire. Who likes drawing maps? Somebody likes drawing maps good. It's probably Arian. Thanks for the follow, Soco Loco. Exactly, Sam. Exactly, and have them like towns in Chatlingtonshire, just places in Chatlingtonshire. That'd be really great. I really want that. Idea. Somebody write that down. Maybe we could put the times of the streams on sometime, like a weird schedule. Thanks for the follow, Thrillfire. 1021. Thrillfire. Game of Thrones style intro across the land. Maybe we could take the Game of Thrones intro and just get somebody to do some bad photoshops on top of it. I vote Dave. Sam. It's JD.
It's me. I'm just nipping out for a second. I need to have some food.
That's okay.
I'm back from my mission.
That's all right.
But you're a bit dark.
Yeah, I wondered that. I didn't really know how to change it.
Shazam.
Great. Cool. See chat? Look at that. Am I too bright now? I feel like I'm too bright.
You're not too bright. It was just very dark before.
Okay. The vampire mode is off.
Oh.
What have you done?
I also see what's going on here.
What's he doing, chat?
There we go.
He comes in here, he messes up my moody ambience, and he leaves. Look, it does look better. It does look good.
It was on 60 frames a second as
Oh,
well.
was it? Okay, I don't know how to change that stuff. I just grabbed it and turned it on, and it looked alright.
It's alright.
What's it on now? Less than 60?
It's on 25.
Great.
Which is good. That's the one you want. Yeah, hi everyone. Love you all. Yay.
Are you gonna come and join
Hopefully
sometime?
in a bit, yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna try and remember to open Arian's present.
Yes. Yes.
In fact, I'm just gonna put it on the table.
Yes. I'm sure we'll still somehow forget.
Oh.
Excited. Be back in a bit.
Shadow Man. I'm gonna put it on the table and I'll try not to forget about it. And he'll come back and we'll play some songs. Did somebody want Wellerman? I'll do that. The box looks so sad now. Yeah. It has been opened by Abby already because it's good to check things in case there's like bad stuff or moldy food or weird stuff like that. Can you at some point play Cruel Wars? Yeah, if JD comes back, we can do some stuff like that. I'll try and fit in Dead South too. Oh, you're great. You're always in tune. I did get Abby to open it, and she said something had broken inside of it, but said it was fine, and replaced it with something else. And it was rattling when we got it, but I'm assuming there's no food inside it, and everything's fine. Chance, box. She didn't tell me what it was though, but she did say everything was okay. Like the important thing in there is still fine. I'm gonna do Wellerman. I'm gonna do my special Wellerman. Andy's special Wellerman. And then I might try and play that Dead South song and see how well that goes. Oh, I can't get comfy, chat. I can't do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll try and do that. Morning Star. Scala, man. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy o' Tea. The winds blew hard about it down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Oh, 10 out of 10 ending. I might work out a proper like ridiculous jazz ending for that song. Are you gonna? Oh, if you want the chords, Speedy Wheels, if you need help working them out, I can send them over. Hey everybody. Hey Nathan, Keytar Cat, Convex, everybody. I don't know if you were here before, but you are now, and that's all that matters. Yeah, if you want the chords, if anybody wants the chords, really, I can just send them over. Yeah, cool. Maybe remind me and I'll pop it in music stuffs or just somebody DM me so I remember. If that's all right, Speedy, feel free to send me a message and I'll remember to do it. Right, I'm gonna try playing this Dead South song. See if it goes all right. Let's put this over here. Maybe you can lift over here today. You can go there. Boop. Is it ever in tune? Stringy Drummy is back in action. Yeah, he's doing alright. So if anybody's new and saw I was having a bad day the other day on stream, I took the armrest off my banjo. And now it sounds alright. Oh, thanks for the sub, Collapsing Krung Disaster. 8 months. Greetings, stream friends. That is slightly out in tune, so you're gonna have to bear with me. 'Cause tuning this is hard. Right, I think that sounds alright. Just need to get the words because I'm not that good at remembering everything. That's my new song, I guess. Somebody have some questions? Let's have a look. probably a daft question, but what's the difference between the things you're tuning at the top and the one on top of the fretboard? Does that even make sense? So this is a 5-string banjo, commonly used for bluegrass and old time. You can also get 4-string banjos, like what you'd see in Irish music or jazz, like 4-string tenors. So if anybody's seen the Salonica video that we put up recently on the YouTube channel, that with our friend Sheward, he's playing a 4-string tenor and just flat picking it. But this is a 5-string, which is used for like bluegrass and old time and clawhammer, which is what I usually do. So it's got this drone string here, 5th string, that's usually just tuned to one note, and you never fret it really. So yeah, you tune it to it, and it gives that kind of sound. So when I'm playing clawhammer, I'm hitting it all the time, and when I'm doing bluegrass stuff, I sometimes hit it. Yeah, if that makes sense. For a 5-string banjos are weird. So it's like a high drone string. So you got those 4, and then the one at the top. Japico Def, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to our channel. You are indeed. I love that you guys just like you're very fast on the exclamation mark "yar." Do you just have it copy pasted? I bet you got it on a macro. Ooh, Arian. Right, I'm going to try and play the song. It's In Hell I'll Be Good Company by the Dead South. Fairly well known, I guess. Yeah, I kind of learnt it the other day, but the words are still... There's a lot of words. So we'll see how well this goes. By her, push of a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. See my red head, mess bed, tears shed, queen be my squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hell's bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff shut, hang me from a tree. After a countdown, 3 rounds in hell, I'll be good company. Thanks, Sam. Dead love couldn't go no further. Proud of and disgusted by her. Push of a little bruised and battered. Oh Lord, I ain't coming home with you. My life's a bit more colder. Dead wife is what I told her. Brass knife sinks into my shoulder. Oh babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I see my red head, mess bed, tears shed, queen be my squeeze. The stage of smells, tells, hell's bells, mixed spells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood squirt, stuff shut, hang me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be good company. That's kind of it, chat, I guess. Can't remember how it ends. Yeah, I've been trying to learn that. There's a lot of words, and they're not all very easy. The chorus is pretty, well, the B section's a bit of a tongue twister for, I guess, on purpose. But thanks for listening. But I do like that song. I might try and learn more of their songs, but that one's quite easy. But some of the others are not very easy. Anathema recommended me one actually. I need to look it up, but I have not looked it up. You haven't heard Shady Grove? Can that one be next? Yeah, I could try and do that. I do like that song. I put it on my song list, but I've never played it on stream. So let's try and do that and see how well that goes. Do you know the song? It's another old American tune. Shady Grove, my little love. Congrats on not getting twisted up in the lyrics. I did get a little bit twisted. Did everybody have bad internet at the same time? Great. That's alright, SteamMac. Sorry that your internet's having a bad time. I guess a lot of people are having internet troubles at the moment. Do you know the song, Convex? The world's internet's having a bad time. The internet's been cancelled. It's an old American old time song. It's quite catchy. I'll try and work through it because I kind of learnt it, but I never actually performed it. So let's get this C string. This is Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. Cheeks as red as a blooming rose, and eyes the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, the sweetest girl in town. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. If I had no horse to ride, I'd be found a-crawling up and down that rocky road. I'm going to see my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. Now if I had a banjo string made of golden twine, every tune I pick on it, I wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. Now if I had a needle and thread as fine as I could sew, I'd sew that girl to my side and down the road I'd go. Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. That's Shady Grove. That went better than I thought it would. Yeah, it's just a pretty banging tune, really. Just like proper banging mountain tune. Great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Maybe play Mingale. It's one that Robbie leads, and obviously he's stuck in his house and isn't here. Angelina Baker? Yeah, I could do that. Oh, it's getting close to 4, so I've got a special treat for everybody. Speaking of Robbie. I'm try and instantly sub to. I'm confused about Twitch Prime. I wasn't sure. I think it's just if you have Twitch Prime, you have a crown next to your name. I don't think it's whether you're subbed to the channel, because if you're subbed to the channel, you get the anchor. If you're not subbed, you don't have it. I think that's at 4. Andy eats cake, and we all get to watch Andy eat cake. Yeah, I'm gonna get bonus 7 minutes of ASMR. Maybe that could be my bucket thing. No, let's not do that. ASMR eating for 7 minutes. I'm gonna say 7 minutes and 32 seconds. No, not OMG. Yes, it's not what we want at all. So I could play Angelina Baker. I might do that, but I'm gonna show you a thing. So I got Robbie to make some little like break things for me, sort of. Why the 32 seconds? Because I decided. So hopefully this works and OBS doesn't mess it up. But I'm gonna go for a few minutes and then I'm gonna come back. So I'm gonna have a little break, but you can all watch this. This is from Robbie for everybody on stream, and I've got some more, and I might put them in other ones. If it's too loud, yell at me in chat, and I'll turn it down.
I'm going to be reading to you from The Phantom Atlas, the greatest myths.
I think I might have bugged that up. Redo, retry, reload, quick load.
Hello everybody, it's lovely to see you here. This is going to be a little Longest John story time for you. And today I'm going to be reading to you from The Phantom Atlas, the greatest myths, lies and blunders on maps. And we are going to be reading the Crocus Mountains. In the early 19th century, the confusion caused by an illusionary mountain range spotted off the eastern coast of Greenland led to acrimonious debate, the public ridicule of a respected British naval officer, and a serious delay in uncovering the Northwest Passage. In 1818, 3 years had passed since the Napoleonic Wars, and the British fleet lay idle in dock. This offered a chance to pursue non-martial preoccupations. Reports were coming in from whalers that the ice packs to the east of Greenland were breaking up at an unprecedented rate. And so, under Sir John Barrow, Second Secretary to the Admiralty, efforts were renewed to hunt for the long-sought trade route through the Arctic to Asia. The command of the first expedition was handed to 41-year-old John Ross, a capable Scot, who had joined the British Navy aged 9 as an apprentice, and spent the following 32 years developing an illustrious naval career, including a captaincy in the Swedish Navy. In April 1818, Ross and his crew sailed the flagship Isabella down the Thames to the cheers of crowds, and set off to find the passage. Following close behind in the consort Alexander was his second-in-command, Lieutenant William Edward Parry, 13 years his junior, but an expert in Arctic climates from his experiences the previous few years guarding the whale fisheries of Spitsbergen, now known as the Norwegian archipelago Svalbard. After a brief stop in the Shetland Islands, the men sailed on for Greenland. The first leg of the voyage was relatively uneventful. Previous discoveries were reconfirmed and various scientific measurements of tides, ice, and magnetism were taken. Ironically, considering what was to come, Ross and his crew even disproved the existence of the sunken land of Buss passing directly over its location. The Isabella and the Alexander then reached Baffin Bay off Greenland's southwest coast. They circled in an anti-clockwise direction, methodically corroborating observations made of the area by William Baffin 200 years earlier, and made contact with tribes of Inuit along the northwest coast, referred to by Ross as Arctic Highlanders. On the 30th of August, they reached and entered the inlet that Baffin had named Lancaster Sound. As they sailed between Devon Island and Baffin Island, their excitement grew, for it seemed as though they had discovered a gateway to the Northwest Passage, which indeed they had. This was swiftly dashed when, after several miles of easterly sailing, Ross observed there to be a mountain range ahead that apparently sealed off Lancaster Sound as a bay. This range, which he named Crocus Mountains after John Wilson Croker, the first Secretary of the Admiralty, would obstruct any further progress. His officers were baffled. They insisted that there was no such mountain range ahead, and what he was seeing was a mirage. They must sail on. To their utter frustration, Ross stubbornly ignored both the protests of his men and the weight of responsibility to push forward and find the passage, and made the extraordinary decision to turn the ship around and abandon the mission. "To describe our mortification and disappointment," wrote the outraged purser aboard the Alexander, "would be impossible, and thus having our increasing hopes annihilated in a moment without the shadow of reason appearing." There is indeed no such mountain range at the position of Crocus Mountains. In his published account of the expedition, A Voyage of Discovery, 1818, which was written hastily upon his return to defend himself from fierce criticism, John Ross describes the sighting. "I distinctly saw the land, round the bottom of the bay, forming a connected chain of mountains, with those which extended along the north and south sides. This land appeared to be at the distance of 8 leagues, and Mr. Lewis, the master, and James Haig, leading man, being sent for, they took its bearings, which were inserted in the log. The water on the surface was a temperature of 34. At this moment I also saw a continuity of ice in the distance of 7 miles, extending from one side of the bay to the other. Between the nearest cape to the north, which I named after Sir George Warrender, and that to the south, which was named after Viscount Castlereagh. The mountains which occupied the centre in a north and south direction were named Croker's Mountains, after the Secretary to the Admiralty. The southwest corner, which formed a spacious bay, completely occupied by ice, was named Barrow's Bay. Ross even included an exculpatory sketch. Exculpatory. Exculpatory sketch. Scalping. Exkilton Stoke. Ross even included an exculpatory sketch of the mountains he saw. On their return to England, Ross's officers continued furiously to contest his mountain sightings. Most vehement was William Parry, who was certain Lancaster Sound was a strait, and who was later given command of HMS Hecla for his own, more successful expedition in 1819. In particular, Ross came under especially harsh criticism from Sir John Barrow, who later commented on Ross's first expedition with an acidic entry in his own book Voyages of Discovery, and research within the Arctic regions from the year 1818 to the present time. Among the little irregularities of Commander Ross, it cannot escape notice that he addresses all of his letters and orders issued during the voyage and unnecessarily printed in his book as from John Ross, Captain of the Isabella. His promotion to that rank on his return was easily acquired, being obtained by a few months' voyage of pleasure around the shores of Davis Strait and Baffin's Bay, which had been performed centuries ago, and somewhat better, in little ships of 30 to 50 tons. It is a voyage which any tour of the yacht club would easily accomplish in 5 months. Ross was pilloried for his apparent stupidity, or worse, cowardice. In a bid to salvage his reputation, he launched a second Arctic expedition in 1829. Out of necessity, it was privately funded, underwritten by the London gin magnate Felix Booth, who contributed £17,000 to the £3,000 that Ross himself had put up. Accordingly, when Ross and his men discovered a new peninsula in the northern Canadian Arctic at 70 degrees 26 degrees north and 94 degrees 24 degrees west, they named it Boothia Felix. In contrast to the relatively easy tour of his first voyage, this second expedition was fraught with problems. Ross and his men had to dump their experimental boiler overboard and press on by sail alone, and they ended up trapped for 4 frozen winters in the region as the captain searched relentlessly and in vain for the vindication of finding a passage through the ice-packed landscape. Thank you very much. That was The Phantom Atlas, a fantastic book. Cannot recommend it highly enough. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Hi everybody. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's me.
Hopefully that worked and sounded great. So Robbie recorded me a few things, so I'm going to just use them, I think, as breaks in music streams. I've only got 3, so you might hear some repeats, but episode 1 of Robbie reads some stuff.
Hi everyone. Oh, I can't remember what the one thing was.
JD, I blame you for breaking my computer. I tried to download DaVinci and my PC crashed. I blame Black Magic. Social distancing from Soko Loco. Me and JD live together, so it's fine. But I am touching his knee. Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, that's just scary anyway.
Thanks for that typo, Sally. They love together. It's okay. Episode 1, The Phantom Atlas. Episode 2, Attack of the Globes. Oh yeah, box. Should we do that? I'm gonna close the gap in the door. It's hurting my face.
You go for it. Max was having a wonderful time sitting by the door just howling.
Yeah, he's gone away now.
Yay. Apparently Max just gave Abby a static shock.
Electric cat.
Amazing.
Wow. Shall we open this?
Yes.
Go away, cream egg thing.
That's a tip just coming through. Thank you very much.
Where did that come from? Who did that? Oh, there it is. The fan of distant bass just tipped £10. Thanks very much. Now JD's back. Could you please do Jolly Rouge together with JD's double bass? That would be truly adequate. No worries if not there. Yes, Jolly Rouge. I did say I would save it for JD time. Whether he wants to play bass or not is up to him.
Well, I actually probably know the part now.
But now he knows the real part.
We recorded some stuff.
Maybe we should set up like a bass cam or something. Or you could just stand right in front of it.
I need to move it back so we've got a bit more distance on it. Have a wider shot.
And Cruel Wars. I promised them Cruel Wars too. You need to finish writing those cheese words. Oh, look at this. Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff, and it's very cool. There should be one specifically for you, I believe.
Is there? There's a lot.
Yeah.
I think. Hang on.
You're going to lose your mind when you realise what they all are.
I have just realised what they all are. What all these are, or what's in the thing. Right, I need to get this thing out. Arian. This is what Arian sent into our PO box, by the way, ages ago.
We've been waiting for the right time to open it. We're hoping to get 3 of us, but that's just not possible now. So we're.
Why is this stuck to the cardboard?
It's just heavy, isn't it?
It might be.
Or is it? Or is it glued down? It might be glued down. It looks like it's glued down.
Is it meant to be glued to the bottom of the box?
It's stuck, yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
He's doing it. He's beginning to believe everything is stuck. I guess that's to like keep it from smashing. Although there was a couple of casualties, wasn't there?
Abby said there was a casualty, but said it was fine. Oh, there's some glass in the bottom of the box.
Yeah.
This is fine. This is fine.
It's part of the casualty.
Deliver to Longest John's at United Kingdom by 6 PM on the 8th. Is that meant to be like a Sea of Thieves thing?
It is a Sea of Thieves thing.
Look at that. Wonder which one died. I'm assuming this one.
Well, there's 2 there, aren't there?
Yeah. But one of them doesn't really have anything in it, so I'm not sure what that is. It's an assortment of live insects. They'd definitely be dead by now. I don't know if you can see that very well, chat. So inside this is what I'm now assuming is a bunch of dice.
Which one's yours?
Look at all this stuff. So, this has got like...
Ooh.
I don't know. Oh, that has
There's
got
a
a thing. That has got a thing inside it.
There's a Kraken.
So this is what Arian's been making dice at home, with resin casting and stuff. So I'm now realizing that in each of these jars is a set of polyhedral dice.
Oh, it's a Kraken keyring. Look how cute that is. Look at him. Oh.
And this one has a little Kraken inside it too.
The crab. Oh, and it's got like a little quote from where we were talking about it. Kraken keyring.
Unbelievably excited at the prospect of dice. This is so great, Arian. This is a lot of work you've put in and sent it to us. It's great.
So great.
Shadow specifically, a dark smoky flavour for who needs to stay awake. For who needs to stay awake and in control.
Is this? I think this might be your one with the tea in it.
Is it? We've got Robbie's choice. You never know what's in it, but it will be good.
Which one did you read Shadow specifically?
I did.
I'm guessing that's Sam. For Jeff specifically.
Blooming Rainbow. Blooming Rainbow gives you all the colour you need in your life.
Buckets blend. Oh yeah, that's proper.
Oh, we've got.
That's shattered.
Oh yeah, we'll fix it all. Jingleheimer's special. This is it. Perfect blend of otherwise poisonous ingredients.
That's so cool.
This is really great. Iron Brew Dave. I don't know if that's meant to.
Buckets blend, hot and spicy, sure to cause chaos in your mouth.
I'm not sure if that's meant to have a note on it. Oh, it is, but it's on a shattered piece of glass at the bottom.
Oh no, there's still shattered glass in here. We got to be careful.
Arian,
This is so cool. I don't know if she's watching, but the Abbey original,
I can't get that out the jar. I don't
the
know.
original flavour as it was intended. Oh,
This
they're
is
really
Iron
cool.
Brew Dave, a strong drink for those who lack iron. Okay, fair. I'm going to leave that in there and get it out later. I don't want to cut myself on live on stream.
Oh, the Doot tea.
Drink of something.
Overripe tea.
Overripe tea, dude. Doesn't this sound like music to your ears? This is like for everybody. This is great.
Pun for all the family.
Fun for all. I don't know. Maybe we should get some out and like
Causing chaos in your mouth with the bucket list. Yes, that has to be on there.
cherry tea made with a real cherry tea. This is really great. I don't know if I can get this a bit closer to the camera.
Oh, they've got quackins in them as well.
Yeah, each one seem, or most of them.
Yeah.
The glasses added excitement. I don't know if this is going to be in focus.
It definitely won't be. It'll be dark as well.
Is that close enough? Can you see that, chat? I don't know how good this camera is.
I can quickly set up a close-up cam. Let's do that. I can do that easy.
Okay.
I'm going to set up a close-up cam.
In the meanwhile, I'm going to unravel these scrolls. Each one has a quacken because the quackens were hardest to see in the dice themselves. The D20s have quackens inside them. What?
That's amazing.
Arian, this is... Oh yeah, it does. This is so great.
Although I will need a power plug for the second camera.
There's a bag there. Is it in that
We
bag?
had it outside the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
What is it?
I didn't clear it off the table, so it must be there. And then there's a bunch of art as well, so I'm not quite sure what this is. We'll get back to the music promptly. This is very exciting.
I'm very excited.
I'm very...
You can do a song whilst I'm setting this up.
I just want to have a look at what these could be. Oh, these things. Great. Remember these? Remember these, chat? I can't hold it out very well.
Oh, it's the map faces.
Yeah, map faces. Look at that. Who's this? Which one are you? Is it me? Sandy Docks. Yep. It wants to scroll back together. Is it Sam or me? Because I got Sandy sounds like Andy, but also like Sam. It is Sam. Samdy. It's my initials and face. Oh yeah, Sam Darley, SD, Sandy Docks. Great.
We're broadcasting off your machine, aren't you?
Yes. It's in the switcher though. So you should just be able to pop a thing in the switcher.
Just need a
There's more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 things here. The stream just turned off for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. And that one's me. I remember this one now. Pop a thing in your switcher, oh JD the tech man.
Ooh, baby.
That's from Boot Up. Oh, Arian. Oh. Whew. This is like an actual map of... I'm assuming this is one of the places in Sea of Thieves, but I'm trying to read the things.
I'm going to focus this up right on the corner.
Is that Shark Tooth? I can't remember which island that is. And we'll put stuff on the corner.
Yeah, so hold it in this corner down here.
If I put a dice there.
closer. I need a longer HDMI. But
Sharkbait Cove. Yeah, it looks really cool, and it's like mapped out properly.
still, a nice view of that. Dicey.
Dice.
Got anything else?
Yeah, I could get some more dice out. The blue ones look pretty cool. Enhance.
Need some more long HDMIs, don't I? Oh, you're using one for your monitor, aren't you?
Yeah, that's mine. That's my long HDMI.
So your long HDMI. That should be bad.
There's some blue ones, and these are what the little jars look like, so I'll put one there too.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Get it in the light. Look at those. I can zoom in really nicely, and that's great.
I'm enjoying watching myself do things. If I, how far can I move this close to the camera and still be in the light? You have to tell me because I'm raising the screen. Is that
Down a bit.
you get some detail?
Yeah. There we go. A little bit, and mostly seeing your hand.
Okay.
Sort of worked.
It's like a shopping channel close up. Yeah, yeah. They're really cool. They're like little apothecary jars. I think. Oh, hi, Mochi's mum. Hello. Welcome to stream.
Look at that beautiful boy.
Hello. Hello, chap. This is actually good. This is JD, I think.
It's definitely me. You can tell by the face.
Jolly Doc.
Base.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Elfungusking. Name-
Fungus King.
Elfungus King. Is that they call me Elfungus King.
Elfun Gus King.
Oh, this is quite nice to look at actually.
Well, that
This close up
yeah.
in the least the most humble way. Damn, I look good.
I love this one.
This is Robbie.
Robber's Shed.
Robber's Shed. This is Robbie.
Whoa. What a light. I'm so glad we got to open this live.
Yes, it's been underneath this table for ages. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. Look at this all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold it out without covering stuff up. It wants to roll together. This one.
And you look really terrified in the picture.
Oh no!
I love it. You've been spooked.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'll
It's beautiful.
have to send that to Anna, like a photo of it at least. I think Ariane has successfully completely now covered our notice board, so I guess we need more of those.
Happy days.
No, I'll stick them all up.
We can tighten things up.
Yeah, I'll stick them all up later, and I'll send you a photo.
There should be, I believe there's a quest. I think.
A quest? What do you mean?
So, Sea of Thieves tabletop stuff, I do believe. I'm making that up.
And this one,
Yes, Dave.
Dave's
Devil's Repose.
Devil's Repose. Riposte? I think it's spelled like that, but I don't know.
Aw,
Right.
I like being on.
Is there something else I've missed? Is it in here?
No, that's the quote from where the Quack and Kieran came from.
Oh. JD said something about a quest, Arian.
I might be wrong.
This is better for showing stuff, I think. It's just little dice.
There, okay, focus. There he is, that little boy.
Repose and riposte are different words. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know the English language. It looks pretty cool, right?
It's great.
This is exciting. What a great time. Was there something else, Arian? JD said something about a quest. Have I missed something? I've got so many scrolls. You sent a thing to JD?
Same thing to me.
Ah, is
I
it
have a thing.
on Discord?
Oh, I have a thing.
What?
It's been a while. I need to go back and find it if that's the case.
Okay.
Unless you still got it. And then I'll be able to get it a lot easier. That would take a while, yeah. It would. But it's all good. Thank you so much. I love it.
This is great.
I've been so excited to open this for so long.
Because you kind of know what it all was.
Yeah. We've been discussing about kind of things and what people like, that sort of stuff.
Nice.
So,
This is so great. Let's just pop some of these back in here.
much excite.
Where's the lid? This one? Abby.
That's the way. What do we fancy playing then?
I did promise Angelina Baker. Other than that, I have no...
Did I get who the keychain is for? Oh, I think so. From who I'm reading recommended it on the note. In which case it'll make her very happy. I think she's watching as well.
Ah.
It will not survive being a keychain. Fair enough. So it's
a display keychain. Can't get this back on.
a special occasion.
I'll do it later.
We promised Jolly Rouge. We did say Jolly Rouge.
Yes, I'm gonna do Angelina Baker if that's okay,
Yeah.
and then we'll do Jolly Rouge and Cruel Wars, the other two things. I've promised, chat.
You promised too much. Whoa.
No, it's okay, Arian. It's okay. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I knew it would be like a fairly large chunk of whatever stream it was happened in. We'll have to. I'll take some photos and stuff and stick them on the Discord because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here for people who aren't in chat. I think like Lucy, and others.
Yeah.
And blooming rainbows. Is this meant for bloomers? Is it meant for bloomers? Or is it just a cool name? Is it your dedicated dice for bloomers? Yes. Okay, great. Nice.
Yes.
So we've got Buckets Blend. Drink of ripe tea. Is it meant to say overripe or is it like puer? I don't know. Jingleheimer Special, one for Robbie, Dave, Bloomers, and the Duty ones, which is...
That's the drink of overripe tea.
Oh, the overripe tea, right.
Good.
So confused. Great.
Dice for bloomers. Yeah.
Right.
I love my buckets blend.
Just put them all over here.
We need to use them, I think.
Yeah. I don't know what... I guess now we have to do
Dice are to be rolled.
have to do some kind of IRL game stream. Although if any dice were meant to be display dice, it's these ones.
That is
I
true.
don't know how accurate they are, Aaron.
Oh yeah.
They're probably not very well. They're probably not like expertly balanced, but they are cool. We'll find the one D20 that always rolls a 20.
Yeah. Let me get my crit dice.
The one with the cherry tea in it.
All right. Gives us a song.
This makes me wonder who out of the Johns is the DM. The people who have DM'd would be Dave and JD. Before.
It's true.
Those are the only two that have DM'd games.
I remember it. It was fun.
Mm.
Most enjoyable.
I mean, most dice aren't bad anyway. Yeah.
Oh, bye for now, Arian.
Oh, bye,
Have
Arian.
fun.
Thanks for sticking around, and thanks for all your you're just great.
Yeah. Much happy. Give us a song about a baker.
Yes. You can. Are you gonna sing along?
Angela, oh, try and stop me.
I will.
Stop! Tell me about how you used to work and sing. We've done a pirate themed LARP before. Just reading that.
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, Romy, yes. I thought how cool you got. We've actually done a pirate themed LARP. We got paid to go and just.
That was like really early.
That was
days,
ages
wasn't
ago.
it?
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
that 2013 or
Some guys just found us. They were like, "Do you want to?" They paid us to go to the LARP and
participate and
just
sing.
participate as long as we sung a lot. It was pretty great. It's the one time we LARPed. It was a lot of fun. It was also very, very tough.
That's where the sword came from.
Yep, JD does have a genuine LARPing sword.
And flintlock pistol somewhere.
Why is the flintlock not in here? Do you not know where it is?
I don't know where it is.
Hmm.
Well, I think it's in a bag full of other dressing up stuff.
Okay.
And I don't know where that is. Maybe I'll track it. It must have gone up in the loft somewhere.
Okay. Oh, hey, Quickie.
Cookie.
Sea Wookie. They call me Sea Wookie. How's
I'm
life?
just imagining like a water-based Chewbacca.
A water-based Chewbacca.
The sea Wookie.
The Sea Wookie.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, hey, Shitehawk too. It's nice. It's nice to see you, Quickie. I like seeing you pop up. I hope life in the homeland. I'm going to call it the homeland. Is good. The Natalie Homeland.
Oh yeah, she's up for doing a collab song.
Yeah, we need to sort something out. Yeah.
We're
hopefully going to do some kind of YouTube collaboration self-isolation song with her.
We're planning it with lots of people, but yeah, she is absolutely.
She's the one we've asked.
there,
Yeah. So look out for that. She's probably not said anything.
She replied to my comment on YouTube. So that's why.
Right, Angelina Baker.
Put an extra beat in that. You put an extra beat in that. Weird.
What do you mean? It's an extra beat that makes it not be weird time.
Is it?
It's not the same. It's not the same as what Jimmy plays. Because what Jimmy plays feels really weird to play, and I couldn't really get my head around it. Does that sound weird?
Yeah, you delayed it a beat.
Yeah. Where should it fall?
So dun 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 dun.
Oh, that's the extra beat I put in just at the top.
Yeah. So yeah, you put an extra half.
That's how I'm going to play it. So whatever. Doesn't really affect the
How
singing.
bizarre. How bizarre.
It just felt normal to me. So it's like 1, 2, 3.
No, because you're counting on the offbeat there. 3, 4. 2, 3.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, it's not, like I just took it and changed it a tiny bit
Fair
because that's how music works. You love the community video project? You're gonna join in? Yeah, love it.
Yes. I'm pushing to 200 already.
Right, I'm gonna sing a song now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Andy. My finger betrayed me. I used to work, I used to sing, so happy all the day, till Angelina Baker came and stole my heart away. Angelina Baker, she's the girl I love so true. Oh, Angelina Baker, I would give my heart to you. Angelina Baker, age of 43, figure sugar candy, but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angeline I know, should have married Angeline 20 years ago. Angelina Baker lives on the village green. The way I always loved her beats all you've ever seen. Angelina's handsome, Angelina's tall. She broke her little ankle dancing in the hall. Angelina liked the boys as far as she could see. I waited by her window, but she never looked at me. I bought her pounds of cherries and a ribbon for her hair. But when I went to find her, Angelina wasn't there. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy, but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, should have married Angelina 20 years ago. I've seen my Angelina in the springtime and the fall. I've seen her in the cornfield and I've seen her at the ball. And every time I met her she was smiling like the sun. But now I left to weep a tear, 'cause Angelina's gone. Early in the morning on a lovely summer's day, I asked for Angelina and they said she'd gone away. I don't know where to find her and I don't know where she's gone. She's left me here to weep a tear and play on the old jawbone. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, should have married Angelina 20 years ago. Bought Angelina a brand new dress, neither black nor brown, the colour of the stormy sky before the rain came down. 16 horses in my team, the leader he was blind. I dreamt that I was dying and I saw my Angelina. Angelina Baker, age of 43, fed her sugar candy but she wouldn't marry me. Angelina Baker, Angelina I know, should have married Angelina 20 years ago. Something like that. I kind of messed up the structure, but hey.
It's all good.
I never remember exactly what it is.
Because you put chorus after every other verse, and I read that as, chorus after every other verse. So I was going to sing it after every verse.
After every two verses, yeah.
And I figured out what you do with the riff and how you keep it in time somehow.
Yeah.
Because you delay a beat.
I've done something to it.
You pull a beat at the beginning and you push a beat later on.
Yeah.
So suddenly it's like...
So I was listening to the Norfolk Broads version. I was listening to what Jimmy was playing, and I kind of picked up the banjo and kind of started playing it, and then fell into the rhythm I was doing, and then I just couldn't get out of that. And I was like, well, this feels right, and it doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, because it resolves and it gets back in time.
Yeah,
it's just really bizarre. It's like screwing in my head. I was trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, of course, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, the new adequate emotes. Yes.
Yeah, everybody's spamming it.
Yes.
I think it was Arian that modified it into the yar command as well, so it's all.
Oh, brilliant.
Thanks everybody. Right, you want to do Jelly Rouge?
Yeah. I'm going to stick it on your close-up for a second because I can.
Oh, we've got a double cam, so we can have base cam.
Well, I'm just going to swap it onto Andy cam for a second once I get the bass set up. Move this further back.
Cool. Oh, okay, right, I get it. Clever.
You're going to see a tiny bit of light.
It's fine. You have that with John Spears, Fuck the Tories. There's a half step switch in the B part which makes it a right bugger to tap time to. Yeah. Well, this one's still in like There's no like weird time signature changes, but there's a it's not the same. If you like that, go listen to the Norfolk Broads version because it's better.
This needs to go way back.
There's a banjo tune called Clinch Mountain Backstep, where it's got an extra beat in one of the bars, which is the backstep. So the dance was designed where you take a step back and do it again. It's quite
Some stuff. I'm in the screen. There we go. Just about.
Yeah, so the backstep's there. And just chucks an extra beat in. Interesting. But yeah, it's actually written like that around a dance. Also, I've heard. Right, we're going to do Jolly Rouge. There's a genre of Balkan folk dance that's in 7/8. Whoa, sounds difficult.
Right. Ready with you. Oh, I'm sat down at the moment as well, and the spike isn't out. So I'm much taller than this. Fear not. It must be a weird experience, like if you come to a gig and realise that I'm super tall, if you didn't realise before. Oh, Kita got it.
JD was playing Salvation Army. We're in like a bluegrass function band, and we play stuff like that. But it was.
We got the speedy version. It's so long. Even though I just practiced it. Never mind.
It's alright. It's hard. It's really hard to play that stuff in time without a drummer.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, let me get the words up quick so I don't mess this up completely. Where are you?
Playing at a weird angle as well. Yeah. My face is in shadow.
I'll remember it up to there. That's fine. Right, Jolly Rouge. From France we get the brandy, from Martinique the rum. Sweet red Cabernet from Italy it has come, but the fairest of them all, me boys, the one to beat the day, is made from apples up the mighty Saguenay. So follow me lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints fully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. She's called the Dreadnought Cider. She's proper and she's fine. And when the day is over, sure I wish that she were mine. Or in the dark of winter, or on a summer's eve. Oh, one hand giveth and the other doth receive. So follow me lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So turn your sails over and bring pointing to the north. The wild sun upon your back, the wind a blowing free. We're rolling down the river, boys, to Oshakuta me. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So you can have a Magnus and pour it over ice, or you can have a strongbow if it's sadness that you like, or join us up the river and we'll set your heart aglow. And how you'll feel when the real cider starts to flow. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints bully, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. Rock and roll! That's really good.
That was good fun.
It's a good song.
I forgot I had to harmonise at one point as well. There we go.
Woo! Thunder is losing her mind.
And quickly, back to Andy close-up cam.
Thanks, everybody.
With a quick distraction from me walking in front. Whee!
Wow, what's that?
Bang.
Oh, follows. What's going on?
Follows.
Did I miss some subs and stuff?
I hope not.
Distant Thunder gifted a sub to James Cass. That was like 13 minutes ago. Did I miss that? I don't remember if I read that out. Thanks very much for doing that, Thunder. And Bartos and Mr. Crazy Man for the followers. Welcome to the stream.
And I'm back.
He's back.
I did it. Who's that Pokemon?
It's JE. Hello there. That's James'
is what I
Pokemon
would
noise.
say.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
JD, use reasoning. I say.
Oh.
JD
Happy
used
days. Holy Gibbons!
Dash my buttons.
That's another one of JD's moves. Holy Gibbons.
Fantastic. Idea for the next behind the scenes intro. Yeah. We remember them all. JD uses double bass.
Can you guys sing Over the Hills and Far Away at some point?
Over the hills so far away.
It's not a bad song. Maybe I'll have a look at it.
It frustrates me that it never resolves.
Okay. JD says no.
It's not like it doesn't think about resolving. It just doesn't. It just always ends suspended.
I quite like unresolved songs.
But the whole thing is unresolved. There's never a moment of respite.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
It's just pain. But it is a good song.
I like music that makes you uncomfortable.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Yes, specifically you.
If you feel pain, it brings me great joy to listen to it. Good times.
Great. This is a fantastic performance, you two. So many thanks that you guys are doing this stream and gifting us with this beautiful music. Thanks, 13th Cat, for being around. It means awesome. A lot. Cool. Let's do Cruel Wars. Boodot wants it so bad. Look at him. He's getting orky.
Cruel Wars. Amazing. Yay, 13th Cat.
Resolution is for cowards who can't follow a damn key signature on their own, Jake. Cool Wars. Do you remember what key that's in?
Shame.
I haven't got
F.
Is it?
You haven't got a tutor? You've got like 8 of them now.
No, it's in my bedroom. That's the F, right? Yeah.
Recruiting. Yeah. Let's sing a song, shall we? I can move this closer again. It's really far away
that's a
now.
good idea. Forgot about that.
Okay, that's better. Sorry for the horrible noise you probably just heard. A recruiting sergeant came our way from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band
With a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder. The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?"
The recruiting sergeant marched away from the inn near town at the break of day. Johnny came to with half a ring. He was off to be a soldier to go fighting for the king.
In a far-off war, in a far-off land, to face the foreign soldier. But how will you fare when there's lead in the air? Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?
Well, the sun rose high on a barren land where the thin red line made a military stand. There was sling shot, chain shot,
Grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell, but the day was won, and the king is grateful to ya. But your soldiering's done and they're sending you home. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?
Well, they said he was a hero and not to grieve for the 2 ruined legs and the empty sleeves. They took him home and they set him down
With a military pension and a medal from the crown. But you haven't an arm, you haven't a leg. The enemy nearly slew ya. You'll have to go out on the streets and beg. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?
Well, a recruiting sergeant came our way from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band?
With a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder. The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Oh, Polly, love, oh, Polly, the rout has now begun, and we must go on marching to the beating of a drum. Come dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the cruel wars in high Germany. Oh, Harry, dearest Harry, mind well what I do say. My feet, they are so tender, and I cannot march away. Besides, my dearest Harry, I am with sharp by thee, not fitted for the cruel wars in high Germany. Well, I'll buy you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride, and all of my delight shall be walking at your side. We'll stop at every ale house and drink when we are dry. Be true to one another, get married by and by. Oh, cursed be the cruel wars that ever they should rise, and out of merry England press many a man likewise. They took a Harry from her, likewise her brothers 3, and sent them to the cruel wars in high Germany.
It was all serious, and then you made me laugh so much.
I think about doing it every time.
Amazing.
Thanks, everybody. Oh, hello. You just
I thought I saw one still with a string on it.
Nope.
I was confused.
Shankhawk, where are you? Are you learning anything specific for Sea of Thieves Fest?
Well, at the moment, I'm still just hopeful that it's going to still happen, to be perfectly honest.
I'm not sure if it's going to carry on or it's going to be there. We haven't heard anything
They
yet.
They haven't said anything, but
it's still fairly far away, so I'm pretty sure.
I'm being pessimistic.
My gut says it's probably not going to happen, but
we'll see.
Ooh.
Danny Boogaloo
gave a tier 1 sub to Can't Stop the Bees.
Can't stop
the bees.
Woo!
Enjoy the sub. Bzz. Bzz. Have you heard that the Belgium thing has been cancelled? At us.
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
That's happening in May anyway, isn't it? So I thought there was pretty much no chance that was going to be.
There's a bit of glass on the table.
Portsmouth's not happening as well. That's June.
So I think we're just going to have to stream forever now. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to buy pizza.
But the album's still coming out.
Yes.
Just all of our plans for touring. Been put on hold.
So the
do a belated stream.
Even the pre-order campaign's got a little bit pushed back as well because of some things, but it's going to be live pretty soon now. We've heard some things back, so we can now actually move on.
Yeah,
with the setting it up.
I can say a little bit. So we'd been waiting. We're setting up accounts and stuff for Band properly because we mostly do things through other methods. And it's supposed to take up to 10 days. And it was 3 weeks. And then we got notification that they've stopped setting up new accounts.
Yeah.
So
After we've been waiting for ages.
that's fun. So we're finding another way around it. And we're still going ahead with the pre-order. Probably, it's not going to be today. But I'm going to do as much work as I can to get it ready to launch. Hopefully finish it all off tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to finish off some things too.
Yeah.
But
So
today's a lot of streaming, so.
yeah. So we'll hopefully finish everything tomorrow, and hopefully we can make it live maybe Wednesday. Maybe.
Something like
Maybe. But I would say with confidence this week. Yes. We'll make the pre-order campaign live this week. It's gonna happen. And we're ready.
that. Yes.
Any day now. And I was listening to the album on a drive to go and do some shopping.
You were struggling with putting it on your phone.
I was. Turns out I haven't done it for a long time, and I had like a 4.5 gig update to stick on my phone before
If
I could
only
put,
we'd released
just to
it and
put
it was on
music on.
Spotify.
What madness! What madness!
New album time. With the one with about the facial hair. Yeah, that song.
That's
yeah,
on there.
that's on it. And
on
what
there.
I was going to say was I have learnt Grog Mail's Shouthawk. Whether it ends up getting performed live. It'd be nice to do it at least at Sea of Thieves Fest. I don't really mind about not doing it any other time. So yeah, maybe we could play that. Do you want to like jam it on bass? It's not too much to ask. Now you put it over there.
Oh, sorry.
Jam Grog Mails on bass.
Maybe.
I've got the chords here. They're all there. They're all correct.
I could try. Probably won't be able to sing at the same time.
That's probably fine.
Who cares?
What would
about
you
that
rather do?
anyway?
What would you rather sing or would you rather bass? Because I might play it anyway.
Oh, you should do it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm for that. Some good singing or some kind of questionable jamming on the bass with attempted singing.
What would you rather hear, chap?
What would you rather hear? I'm here for you either way. Unless I don't want to. But no, I'm up for you though, actually. To get the bass, rare occasion.
Do you mind?
I have to move everything around again. Oh, questionable jamming. Ah, Bloomers, you've done it. You've done it. You get handy cam again now. Enjoy how saucy he looks. Get some extra sauce.
I'm sorry I did that, chap. What?
I said the observant out there might spot the haze machine.
Oh, maybe we should do a stream where it's just loads of haze sometime.
Yeah.
And like colourful lights.
Oh wait, I forgot to set the... Yeah. Bass is coming with. There we go, quick moment of autofocus, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh yes. It's only a moderate faff. It's in D minor, right?
Yes.
This should be a lot easier.
Can you kind of see that all right? Do you want to go through a bit quickly? So the first half of the verse is just D minor all the way through. And then it's F, C, D minor, A.
I'll figure some stuff out.
Okay.
That's what happens.
There's a tale of old, a sea dogs told about the most fearsome marauder. He was such a brute, he'd take all your loot, then he'd sail off with your daughter. Now who's this loathsome rat, you say, who sailed the 7 seas? He'd take on all the merchant ships and bring them to their knees. Grog males, black-hearted to the core. Grog males, the gold he did adore. With a hand on the wheel and the other on a sword, you get strung up if you glanced at his sword. Yes, he was properly hard as nails, and they call him Grog males. Now I get the feeling you're not hearing how frightening he would be. He could skin your chest right through your vest while he gutless off your knees. He'd plough his ship through storm and sea, no other pirate dared. He'd plunder all the lovers' loot, no treasure chest was spared. Grog males, black-hearted to the core. Grog males, pirate provocateur. Now is he dead? 'Cause we're not sure. I thought I saw him at the tavern next door. Yes, he is rather fond of ale, and they call him Groggery Males.
I got something right.
That was pretty good. That was pretty bouncy. It was like almost jazz. While he cutlass off your knees.
Jazz males.
Lounge males.
Males. I love jazz males.
Thank you very much for this stream. It's relaxed me enough for my next meeting. It's gonna be a doozy. Have a good meeting.
Have a good doozy.
Have a good doozy. Doozy meetings. That's alright, no problem. Cool. Good job, Sam.
What?
Good job on the emotes. Oh, hello, chat. Why, I didn't notice you over there. I'm just streaming and playing on my banjo. Would you like to join me?
You're getting intimate with the close-up cam.
It's got a very different feel. I quite liked it.
It's pretty great.
Can you slap a double bass? You can slap anything, really.
You can. It's quite clicky. I've not got the strings, the best type of strings for doing slappy stuff on it. You want a bit more softer, slappy ones. I've got more classical strings on at the moment. Which have a bit more volume. But
bye, Speedy. Have a good nephew time.
Oh.
And Lucifer. Bye.
Champions, them lads.
Yeah, that's Grog Males. I think I might do a little. We've got a little plans for a little cool video for that, so that might be a thing sometime.
Do it. Got to record it first.
Yep, we need to do that. That's probably going to happen this week.
That was step 1 of learning the bass part. There we go.
But it might not be as swung as that. might be able to work it out. Might be able to do something. What's the time? 4 minutes past 5. Does anybody want like 2 or 3 more songs? Anybody after anything particular? I feel like singing the Parting Glass again because that's always great.
It's always great.
Maybe I'll do that last. Somebody actually asked for Open Nation Thorn.
Really?
You haven't played that? You haven't played your guitar yet?
I haven't, no. It's right there and all. A message.
Clip away, Lucifer.
Ooh.
Is it a good message?
It was can you help with a thing? Message. From someone who's very awesome. I'm going to show you, not everyone else. That guy.
Oh.
Guy.
What's the message about?
Wants to know about where we got our beanies made. I'm going to need a little bit more space to edit this. A little bit. Kind of sat on the wall a little bit. Just a touch. Can I steal your snuck?
Let me just double. I sounded tune. Let me check my drone. Yeah, he's alright.
I think this is going to be a bit too close now. Because I'm going to be loud. My voice has gone really weird. It's like extra husky. And I don't think I can get quite as much power on my low notes at the moment. But normally when it goes like this, it's harder to sing. But it actually feels quite nice. It's all this asthma and inhalers stuff doing weird things.
Oh, you've clipped Artograph males.
I get worried when I
do
hear
you not clip it on Twitch, Lucifer? Because there's a room in Discord for clips to go in. So just stick it in there. There's clips and highlights. Unless you're not clipping on Twitch, then I guess. Which it sounds like you might not be using Twitch's built-in clipping. You are clipping them. Just pop them in clips and highlights. You don't need to ask our permission. That's what it's there for. Please do. But yeah, cool if you save them to Google Drive. But just stick the Twitch clips link in there. Or don't if you want to do that.
All the clips of like the funniest and silliest stuff, if you do clip them, they are very useful for making the clips and highlights videos.
Which I need to do. I need to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't be afraid to put stuff in clips.
We want to see them. That's good.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. I'm ready.
Let's learn about trees. Sun than oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. You that is old in churchyard mould, he breatheth a mighty bow. Older for shoes do wise men choose, and each for cups and so. When you have killed in your bowl, it is filled, and your shoes are clean outworn. Back you must speed for all that you need to oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak. All in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. She hates mankind and waits till every gust be laid, to drop a limb on the head of him that he may trust her shade. But whether a lad be sober or sad or mellow with ale from the horn, take no wrong when it lieth forlorn, neath oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Tell the priest our plight, for he would call it a sin. We've been out in the woods all night, conjuring summer in. We bring good news by word of mouth, good news for cattle and corn. Sure as the sun come up from the south by oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all in a midsummer's morn. Surely we'll sing of no little thing in oak
Cool harmonics.
Thanks, bro.
Cool.
Love it. I need to relearn that probably.
Show-offy one.
Yeah. It's the fun.
See, Quickie spotted that.
Quirky. Was that Andy? Yes, it was. Well done. I love Andy Mickey. What a legend. I got to meet him at one of the coolest gigs I've ever been to, where it was at most 50-person capacity in this little tiny room, probably not much bigger than the studio. I'd probably argue about the same sort of size. And the stage was like in the corner of the room coming out, and I was literally sat, it was raised up this far off the floor, and I was literally sat touching the stage, just watching Andy Mickey play. I got to chat to him afterwards. Really nice guy. Insane guitar player. It's pretty great.
I've watched him before. He's pretty good at the old stringies.
Absolutely.
From admin's perspective, as funny as it would be, could I ask that you don't actually clip an entire stream? Oh yeah, don't do that. I would get genuinely angry if I had to do that.
And you don't want to see Andy angry. I mean...
Yeah. I'll come into your kitchen and mess up your pots and pans, like Sam is.
I'm gonna put your cutlery in the mug's drawer.
And then I'm gonna jump out the window and smash it on the way. And fly off into the night.
Oh,
So yeah, don't clip an entire stream.
Don't do it now, Bloomers. It won't happen. Wait for Dave. It will happen.
You can't solitaire me. Is it an option? Oh no.
Are they still there? Oh,
Yeah, they are. Oh dear. I need to know. I don't know how to take them off. I don't know how to do it. It's just Dave's just sabotaging us. I'm on 30,000 buckets on my personal account now, so I'm getting quite close to Goose.
And loose the goose.
Yeah. I have to be logged into the main account. I never log into the main account. That's the point of having Twitch admin things. Damn it.
Right, where are we at?
Shall we do... I think one or two more songs.
Yeah.
Get some glass maybe and we can go.
By the way, I know we vaguely mentioned it earlier thinking of it, but a massive thank you to everyone who has already sent in their videos for Leave a Johnny project. I vaguely mentioned earlier, but yeah, I think it's getting close to 200 already, and I was thinking 100 would be a good number. Like if we got 100, then I reckon we could do something really good. We've almost doubled that already, and it's amazing. And especially because it's not an easy thing to do. It's pretty damn scary to especially if you don't sing all the time as well, to listen to yourself back and film yourself in such a way. It's pretty intense. So to have that many people doing it already is really, really amazing, really heartwarming. And I cannot wait to get the whole thing put together. The more we get, the better it's going to be. So if you're thinking about it, I encourage you to do it, because it's going to be really cool, and it's going to be something, hopefully, that we'll all be really proud to have been a part of. I know I'm already feeling proud that so many people have decided to take part. So yeah, it's great. Happy days.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Or Palpatine will come to your kitchen.
Also, thanks for the follows, Grim2 and Jack the Slayer 5. Welcome to our stream. The Dreadnoughts did a nice tribute song to Stan Rogers. They did. It's very good.
They did.
It's good. I've not learnt it though.
So
how about we band together to make Dave do 1 whole hour of solitaire with a goose running around? See, that's the kind of community effort I can get behind.
I'm down with that.
It would be quite funny if we Is it bad if you have a stream where it's labelled something else and then Dave just ends up playing solitaire for 2 hours? It's like, oh yeah, today we're gonna do Divinity stream or Overwatch, and then it's just Dave playing solitaire for 2 hours. With the goose. It's just like, well, sorry for everybody that turned up to watch the game, I guess.
Well, I guess the ideal situation there
You could have
is...
Dave playing solitaire in a small screen at the bottom whilst he's also trying to play the game. Maybe you could double box it.
The ideal situation is we do that once we're set up in here and people can come back here again, and we can just switch over to Dave's cam every now and then and like be playing something else, and
that'd be funny.
just let Dave loose. He's suddenly ejected from the rest of the stream. And has
Well,
to
I've got 30,000 buckets now on this personal account, so I'm getting close to Goose.
I'm guessing other people must be getting there as well.
So who's saving up for solitaire? If we can make him play enough solitaire that people are legitimately coming into chat to say, you need to change the stream info, then I think we can call it a win. True, Sam, true.
It was so funny.
Is everybody saving up for solitaire? Amazing. 55%. Chess Bloomers. I think JD said that encouraging others to join is welcomed as long as each person does a separate video.
Yeah. We were originally going to keep it a bit more in-house, which is why the original video was only unlisted, so it wasn't accessible just by like the wider YouTube audience and everything. And then with the more recent one, which kind of goes into a bit more detail, I thought it'd be nice because a lot of people want to take part but they don't see it, and just because that's how audiences on social media and stuff work. So making it open has already brought in absolute ton. And also, more than that, I'm guessing quite a lot of you are members on the Discord channel already. If you're not, come join, it's great. But that has flown up in numbers over the last few days since we did it. Like, we put that video up and...
Discord's been going mad.
It's been absolutely mad. Like, even, in the last... Since you started the stream, another 6 people have joined, which is pretty mad. Compared to what the numbers usually are. So it's great that lots of people have been getting involved and coming to join the community as well. So I'm happy for if people want to get involved and be a part of it, then I am open for it going as far and wide as we want. So share it around, let people know about it. The more faces and videos we have in there, just the more impressive it's gonna look and feel. I'm hoping like when the video kind of does that full reveal and just shows everybody on there. It's going to be really moving. It feels like it's going to be already, and even just like from seeing the videos and stuff as they've been coming in, I cannot wait. It's good.
Nice.
Boodot's video sending now. Yeah,
Boodot.
I got another one which I'm excited about earlier as well. Look at that guy. Oh
no, not JD's private email.
Bunch more. Oh gosh, that guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I see ya. I'll leave that a secret though.
I'm not going to leave it a secret because it's Sam.
Okay. Well, no, it's up to you whether to
I could say that. It's all good. Oh, I've got some other...
Your boy Sam's going to be on the vid.
Great. I got an offer of work of some kind as well. Look at that. I might be able to earn some money, Andy. Fancy that?
I want to earn money too.
Good times. But it's really cool.
Cool.
So we got 2 more?
I think 2 or 1. What do you want to? I think we'll do Parting Glass. Sam Hall, Stringy Plankies. Yeah, I could do that.
2 sad ones.
Sam Hall and then Parting Glass. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right then. Can I have your snark again?
Yeah.
What's that? Just gonna have to cap her up and so it's gonna all go weird again. Save that time, yo.
Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep. Chimney sweep.
Carry on. This is what the people came for.
Get your knees up, step in time. Etc.
Sam Hall,
He's a chimney sweep.
Mary Poppins.
That's what chimney sweeps sound like if Mary Poppins is anything. If Mary Poppins has taught me anything. Oh. Sam says, wait, did he just say I sung? I didn't. He's not looked at the video.
Oh. Oh, then we just got to encourage Sam to sing more.
Okay. Well, this is a plot twist. Let's find out next time. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. I thought you were just playing as a cool joke. What key is this in?
E.
It's in E. Okay. Sam for the video. Need Darling Sam, yeah. And a cameo by Joey. Could you record one of Joey's meows, load it into a synthesizer, and then just play the tune? Cut together him going. Great idea. I'm ready. I'm gonna stop talking.
I'll do that intro.
Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, and I rob both great and small. And my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. And my neck will pay for all when I die. All on the King's Highway, night and day, night and day. All on the King's Highway, night and day. All on the King's Highway, I rob lords and ladies gay. And my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. And my neck will pay for all when I die. I've £100 in store, that's no joke, that's no joke. I've £100 in store, that's no joke. I've £100 in store, and I'll rob for hundreds more. And my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. And my neck will pay for all when I die. At the trial they told me, you shall die, you shall die. At the trial they told me, you shall die. And they flung me into jail, where I'll drink no more strong ale. And my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. And my neck will pay for all when I die. They drove me up Tyburn Hill in a cart, in a cart. They drove me up Tyburn Hill in a cart. They drove me up Tyburn Hill, and that's where I made my will. But the best of friends must part, fare ye well, fare ye well. But the best of friends must part, fare ye well. Up the ladder I did grow, that's no joke, that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grow, that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope, and the hangman fixed the rope. But ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down, tumbling down. But ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep.
I completely forgot what the structure was that I came up with the other day. Just jam it through.
Just jamming it through, it's fine. No, it's not good.
Oh, gosh.
It's just where do you want that slow down verse? In both of these?
No, I don't want them next door to each other. That's the thing. I think Ladder I Did Grope is a better one to have it on. That's the one where I really want to have it on the high pitched one. Mm-hmm. Up the ladder I did grope, and the hangman.
I
agree. Yes.
That's got to be there. So Tyburn Hill shouldn't, but it wants to have something a bit different.
I guess so.
I kind of like starting off a bit softer.
Mm-hmm.
And the next two kind of standard. Let's do something different on the third one. Fourth one. Alright, we'll figure it out later. But yeah. Love it. Beautiful song. Buddha wants fairly well and Southern Girls reply in there as well.
We were just going to do one more song. We do have to go soon.
There's like daytime to be had.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to do parting glass and go. It's like 7:30. 17:27.
It's like 7:30.
But 2 hours before. But there'll be more.
Sorry, Boo.
There'll be more.
What are we streaming tonight? Is it Divinity again?
I don't know. So there's a stream at 8 p.m. Everybody that's here, if you want to watch us play video games, there's a stream at 8 p.m. which is in 2.5 hours.
Ours.
And I don't know what we're doing yet. I don't think anybody's really said.
I hope it's Divinity.
It's probably Divinity.
I'll be around for
but it might not be. Who knows? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be Divinity.
No.
But yeah, 8 p.m. on this channel.
We need to do more multi-streams from here. We only did that one, didn't we?
Yes.
That was fun. But we've got the whole setup for like doing both machines now, haven't we?
Yeah. We should have another chapter, Mr. Crow.
Oh, they had another takeover this weekend as well.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was going to try and pop in, but
yeah, that'd have been fun.
We were doing a lot of stuff. And then I didn't want to do anything on Sunday.
Oh, I wonder if I might try and see if any of my moves in the game can be controlled by dice, or my actions, how I behave towards NPCs.
Okay, great.
I would like to.
I'm not sure I'm on board with this.
The dice has spoken. Buckets blend. All right, cool.
Too much
Let's
orange,
let's do it. Shall
Yeah.
we? It shouldn't be in case of JD making a plan. It should definitely be in case of Father Bucket making a plan.
No, because you
Just
are
sticking it out there.
Father Bucket.
Well, he resides within me. He's a part of all of us. If you embrace the bucket, then Father Bucket is with you all.
Use the dice to decide chat options.
Good times. Right, let's do it. It has been a pleasure for the second half that I was here.
This has been a lovely stream.
I kind of want to do this one on the saucy cam. You want to do it on the saucy cam? Let's do it. You said we're having this.
I'm scared.
Set it up on the saucy.
I guess like nobody needs to see the bottom half of our bodies if we're not playing anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is going to look great. And I do that, and then if I do this, bam, and then you move back to where you were. And then, in theory, oh, I kicked you screen. I'm so sorry. In theory, something like that. If I then appear in the right space.
Yeah, that's good.
It's going to look nice. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? That's quite pleasant. Look at that. Sorry about the kicking, you know. You'll get over it. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, night done. That feels nice. All right.
Probably move over a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I did get it. That's from where I kicked it. It was nice. I kicked it.
Oh, I'll let that out focus it. That's it.
That's kind of how it's going to work. It's going to look quite nice. You need to be closer this way to get in focus. But then you need to stick your face here and it's
alright.
Good times. Right.
It's good enough.
Last song. The Parting Glass. If you're from Gloucester, that's what they say apparently. Alright. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all that I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town that surely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart enthralled. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I had, they are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they wish me one more day to stay. But since it fell unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
Thanks, Boodot. Hey, Macarena. Aye. Thanks, everyone.
Good times.
It's funny. I wonder who's online.
Oh yeah, let's raid someone. Let's have a happy raid time. Don't go anywhere yet. We're gonna make someone happy by raiding them and
online?
sending lots of love their way.
I like.
Who can we bother today? Who can we bother today? Let me see.
There's nobody really on my list.
Who's on?
Anybody got any good suggests?
Oh, let's do Carities.
Is she online?
Yeah.
Great.
Do you want me to type it?
Yeah,
Because
I don't know
it's
how it's spelled.
because I think I've got to do all caps as well. It looks like carrots with an underscore. Right, I'm gonna press this, and it's gonna prepare to raid. Yes. Right. They're playing. I'm guessing she's playing Sea of Thieves.
Have a look.
Yeah, Mellow Mondays playing Sea of Thieves. Happy days. She commented on one of the things we did the other day. I spotted it when I was looking through the comments. And I was like, oh, neat. She's cool. We raced against her and we lost.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Any of you guys saw us racing?
In
Race of Legends. She beat us.
Yeah. Oh. Good times. What are you doing?
Just getting on the main channel.
Ah, clever. I like your style. There. So then you can go in and actually type. Look at those handsome boys. They're pretty. Right. It's time. It's time. Prepare your raids. Thank you so much for stopping by. In fact, I'm going to let you do it because you
Thanks
go there.
for stopping by, everybody. It's been a really great stream. It's cheered me up.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's cheered you up too.
It's cheered me up.
Yeah.
Lovely time. It was all like spooky going out shopping and buying stuff.
Yeah.
Everything's weird outside.
Yeah, stay safe. Look after yourselves. Look after your people around you.
And send lots of love.
Send lots of love. Yeah.
Carroty's way.
Let's go.
Carrots.
Bye.
Bye.
Come back in 2.5 hours as well if you want to see some weird stuff.
Yeah. And we're out. Do it.
Nope.